It's the FA Cup final. What is happening, guys? My name is Adam, I am a Super Swan, and welcome to episode 58 of the Saving Swans series. I am suited and booted, I've had a haircut, I've had a shave. It's the FA Cup final against West Ham United. The Premier League season has finished in the last episode. We finished in third place, but it's not about the league today. We're going to finish off the season in style with an FA Cup final. So this is the lineup for our first potential trophy of the series. We've got Timo Horn in goal, Montoya, Boning, Lascelles, Rika at the back, Rog, Zachary Paul, De Luca in the middle. Harit comes in for Correa, as he did pick up a knock in training before the game, so I'm not going to risk him. But Yomar and Mbolo are up front. We played them in the last game of the season last time out. We beat them 3-0, I believe. It's been a few days since I recorded, but if it's not, I'll overlay it on the episode. But we need to give a passionate team talk here. It is the FA Cup final. Let's have a look. You deserve to win the trophy, and I expect you to win it tonight. No, nobody paid attention. But here we go. FA Cup final. First half. Can we follow up with our victory against them in the league with an FA Cup and win an FA Cup, an FA Cup and a winner's medal? I want to get that in the intro. I want to sneak an FA Cup in there. But let's see what we can do. So we've got Mbolo. Finds Montoya. Some nice passing. Harit, the substitute, comes in for Correa. Hope he has a good game. But Montoya, it's a decent cross. Mbolo puts it back. And it's Zachary Paul. 15 minutes into the game. We are 1-0 up in the FA Cup final. We're being overrun in the midfield, but it doesn't matter. We are 1-0 up. It's Zachary Paul that starts to move off. Montoya crosses it, and Mbolo flicks it back to Zachary Paul, and the defensive midfielder smashes it in the corner to make it 1-0 to Swansea, and we need to keep the momentum. Zachary Paul looking fired up. He is the man of the moment. Can we follow this up with an FA Cup winners medal? But they do clear the corner. You know, let's not get too excited. We're only half an hour in. You know, there's a lot of football to be played. But Marco Rog now picks it up. Lascelles, can we work our way from the back? The goal scorer, Zachary Paul, finds De Luca. It's a poor pass though. West Ham have intercepted. And Lascelles is not really closing down his man. There's a few mistakes. Oh, but Timo Horn doesn't make the mistake. He makes the save. And anything could have happened. But we are 1-0 up. And we are looking good for our lead. Until Montoya gives the ball away, that is. But it's been all West Ham since the goal. Queen is through on goal. Again, Timo Horn with the save. He's keeping us in it. Timo Horn is keeping us in it. They've had 2 clear-cut chances now, West Ham. We need to encourage the team. Come on, boys. To cross in. Oh, Reece Oxford. It's again Timo Horn. Timo Horn is winning us this FA Cup single-handedly at this moment in time. And the counter-attack starts. Mbolo crosses it in. Yomar! It's 2-0! It's 2-0 to Swansea. And just as West Ham pile on the pressure, just before half-time, we get the second goal. Just as it looked like we were on the back foot, we start the counter-attack. Mbolo, on that right-hand side, finds Yomar. It's a missed header from the centre-back of West Ham. And he has all the time in the world. He scores his 40th goal of the season, and we are away. And we are 2-0 up at half-time in the cup final. We appreciate their efforts. Is there any more? Is there any subs? Anybody not really performing? Marco Rog's not having the best of games out there. But we're not going to fix what's not broken right now. We're going to keep the momentum going and see if we can pull off our first cup. To be fair, all the big teams went out quite early, so we've got a nice streamlined run to the final. But it's not done yet. We've still got 45 minutes of action to go through. Oh, again, Timo Horn with the save again. That man is on form. He's on a 7.0 average rating. He should be on more. But Yomar Harit finds De Luca. It's 3-0. It's 3-0. Our names are on the cup. It's 3-0 to Swansea. Is it time to start getting the champagne out? Is it time? Not yet. Not yet. Let's not get too excited. But Iorfa and Autovich, there's still another half an hour of football. No, 40 minutes of football to go. Montoya intercepts, finds Mbolo, who tries to cross it in. It's a pass back to the goalkeeper. Nothing much happening. A bit of a long highlight here. Harit dispossessed. But we just need to keep our heads. Don't let the game get away from us. If we can score a fourth, that will definitely be in it for us. That's a poor pass, though. But yeah, very long highlight. Passing it back to Lascelles. De Luca. So, like I say, a very long highlight. Nice passing from Swansea at the moment. Finds Marco Rog. It's 4-0. It is 4-0 to Swansea. 2 goals in 4 minutes. And I think we can safely say we are on our way to an FA Cup victory against West Ham. Some brilliant passing here. Yomar finds the run of Marco Rog, and he just smashes it near post. And it is 4-0 to Swansea. I think we are on our way. Let's make some subs. Get a few tired faces off there. Zachary Paul, he's on 8.3. We'll keep him on. We'll take off Harit. We'll bring on Almiron in the advanced playmaker role. Get some fresh legs on there. And our team are performing. It's exactly what we needed. And guys, we have achieved silverware with Swansea for the first time. Unless they score 5 goals in 20 minutes, we have won ourselves an FA Cup. But I'm not going to go through anything yet, because a lot can happen in 20 minutes. I know it's 4-0. I know we've pretty much won it. But I want to make sure we go over the line first. And it is a penalty to West Ham. So this is what I mean. This is what I mean. Anything can happen. Come on, Timo Horn. Keep a clean sheet in the FA Cup final. Oh, he does! He does, Timo Horn, with the save. Oh, my word, Timo Horn. You are an absolute beast. You deserve man of the match in this game. For sure. 80 minutes in. Let's make some more changes. Zachary Paul's tie. We'll bring on Llorente. And we will bring on... Who else is looking a bit tired out there? I think I'm happy with everybody else, to be honest with you. Enjoy it, boys. Enjoy it. They're not going to score 5 goals in 3 minutes. But we have won... Well, I'll wait for the final whistle before I say it. We have 10 seconds to go before we win the FA Cup. We're waiting for it. I want to see them celebrate with the cup. I want to see them. There it is. We have won the FA Cup. There's the celebration. Let's give a clap to the players. We have won our first trophy of the Saving Swans series, and it is the FA Cup. What an achievement for the boys. 4-0 in the final. A saved penalty. I'm going to tell the boys to enjoy themselves because they have deserved it. It is May 2022 and Swansea City have won an FA Cup winners medal. There we go, guys. Also, I was named Manager of the Year last season for steering Swansea to 3rd place. But I think this is not only for the fans, this is for you guys watching. An FA Cup victory. Get in there, guys. Oh, I am excited. So that is going to be the end of the season. We receive 1.87 million for winning, which we give away pretty much straight away in bonuses. I am one of the top Welsh managers of all time, according to Football Manager. We were 18-1 to win the cup, but it doesn't matter. The board is happy with the FA Cup win. De Luca's on 4. We're going to praise him. He's happy enough. We pay 1.4. So we've lost money winning the FA Cup. with 1.87 gained, losing 1.4 and the bonuses. But there we go, guys. The end of the season. Yomar was the top goal scorer in the competition with 6 goals. And Bolo had 5 assists. And Callum Wilson, doesn't even play for us, has the highest average rating of the competition. So we're going to go through the normal end of season shenanigans. We're going to have a look at who was player of the year, who had the best goal, all of that talk. We'll do it live. We'll do it together. So we've set a competition record for the most goals, which we set ourselves last season, I think. We're going to take Theo Hernandez off our scouting list because I tried bringing him in January, but he wanted too much money. Overall, best 11, Timo Horn, Montoya Lascelles, Rodrigo Cayo. Is he still at Guangzhou? He is. Rika, Mason Almiron, Lucas Moura went to City. Correa, Jordan Ayew is still in our best team. We sold him off last season. And Yomar up front. And Yomar won the fans player of the season. 53% of the vote. He has scored 40 goals. It was going to happen. Milic had goal of the season. We'll have a look at it together. That's a player who I'm not sure what I'm going to do with in the summer. But let's have a look at this goal together. So Llorente to Almiron. So there's some nice passing here. And oh, look at that. First time shot in the top corner. And Milic, thoroughly deserved. Thoroughly deserved. So that's the goal of the season. Yomar was signing of the season. And for him to score 40 goals, I mean, we got him for £16.55 million. And he has scored 40 goals for us. What a signing he has been from Brazil. I think in the summer I'm going to be scouting Brazil, Argentina, all the South American teams. This is a World Cup year, so we're going to have a look at the national teams and see how they're doing. Season review. Swansea were expected to qualify for the Euro Cup, but exceeded pre-season hopes by securing Champions League qualification. The Swans were one of the competition's feel-good stories, defying expectations, owing to an impressive spell of form between August and October that saw them move into 5th place. We were able to celebrate a job well done. I think we've done well this season, guys. As far as next season, we're going to qualify for the Champions League. Everyone seems to be happy with it, except for them players, but there we are. We'll worry about that next year. But that's pretty much it as far as I can see. I don't think there's anything I need to go over. If there is, I will cut it in here. If there isn't, then I've managed to do it very well, and we have got through to the FA Cup final and won it. So as far as the squad goes, I think, as looking at it in the summer, if we look at the team here, I think we do need to, because we've got to try and mount a Premier League challenge next year. We've been hovering around 2nd and 3rd place, but we may need to strengthen our squad a bit. I mean, as far as goalkeepers go, I'm happy with Timo Horn. He's a class goalkeeper. We've just seen it in the FA Cup final. He is a beast in goal. Maybe a new right back. I don't know. Montoya's pretty good, but we do have our Shelby Johnson coming back in from loan from Reading next season, so he's going to be offering competition for Montoya. Defence is pretty sound. I don't think I have any problems there. Midfield is pretty stacked as well. Maybe another striker. Maybe get Milic out. Maybe get someone else in. Nathan Evans is going to come back on loan from Middlesbrough. So we're going to be having a look for some strength going forward next season. But so long as I haven't forgotten anything, I just want to say thank you very much. And through the power of editing, there we go. We are FA Cup winners for the 2022 season. So next time, we are going to be coming back for the new season. We're going to go through our transfers. We're going to go through the transfers. We're going to go through the first couple of games and see what's changed. I'm sure there'll be some in and outs, as it's going to be a very important summer for the team. Please leave a like for an FA Cup victory. Subscribe for more FM18 content. We upload Saving Swans every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, 4 PM GMT. I will see you next time for Season 6. Thank you very much for watching.